and left because there was a cop car next door and some odd things, like a weird vibe I got from someone in the place who kept trying to fight to get a bathroom break. And when you're not buying something, you can really do that. And it's also really late at night. He's being really insistent, Simon. Hopefully, he wasn't trying to do anything that you shouldn't be legally doing. But we're gonna do Mox up against Hangman here, and I just revamped Hangman a little bit, so I did decide to do the booster. I'm regretting cutting my hair the past 2 nights. Because now it's all kind of uneven. But, oh well. I wanted things to look a little better for these job interviews, so rebounder lariat, lots of leads.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. We're going to cook up something highly impactful here.
There it is. An avalanche version of a paradigm shift. He is up. He takes him out with a lariat. You know what I should do is give him standing shooting star of the season. And he's got more punches to work with. Yeah, that's what I think about doing that one, because that
looks like he's coming back in.
Actually makes sense to do.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Lug hole stomping.
You should have like the grounded punches there. Yeah, there's a couple of things. I didn't go over and do like an in-depth move check. I just kind of went willy-nilly out. Yeah, it's been a weird couple of days. It's been ruminating on all the bullshit I put up with at Best Buy. I'm taking back several times. In the point where I went to ER.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Standing shooting star press.
Busted my arm up after Black Friday this past year and didn't go. It was just like, am I going to get guilt trip for going? It's not really fun deal, so I didn't go. That was a mistake.
You see that movement?
Let's get some lariat.
To stay in this thing.
And just getting out of that. When I left, last thing I said to my GM at the time was that I deserve to be treated like that. He had no answer. Now it's like I'm not coming for a response to that. Like you approved management putting me through hell, which did a lot to hurt my mental state. And I did therapy after all this abuse.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
At least it was free. But, I mean, all that damage, all that destruction to me, it's going to cost me Katie. I'm awful everything.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading.
It is not easy to build bonds up.
Onto the thumbtacks.
It's a burn, like. Is Moxley have a springboard? Anything with moveset that makes it fix that?
I guess the damage isn't quite done here. Or in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
And he gets up and just spikes him.
He's headed out to the ringside
area. Good feeling that we rebuilt. Yeah, it's cool. Can't help but shake that body. It just feels like things are healing up a bit. I feel better. I'm like, because I know I didn't all that shabby treat. And it's just abusive people taking out their insecurities on it. They're dealing with all that kind of abuse at home too, and like it doesn't help. It's like if you're doing abuse, like I like going through trauma to get abusive wife at home, and you go to school and get bullied.
Satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Oh, we got some nice punching going on here. We got Mox just bleeding like a stuck pig.
He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Yeah, no offense is being withheld now.
Oof. All the way up.
Send right up. And we get dead on 2. The Texans.
The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
As this match goes on, is there any sense to
Mox didn't ever have a springboard assigned to his moveset because he's not really kind of springboard either. Like, he has no vacuum. He's about as close as you can really come.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky...
Oh, okay. I thought they were like last 2. There he is. It's just not there.
The opponent was already
It was A2, but it's just a different part.
Would you stop the ref's count here?
Oh, goes to hit him with the 2. Oh, and back and forth exchanges for a clothesline from hell.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to
do with that. It's fine.
What's in it? That's 7.
Taking a gamble with everything, but it looks like it's basically going to fail.
Able to beat the ref's count in time.
Oh, that chair projected right to their face.
The other one.
Shocking impact from the right tube, producing a trampling.
Just stop away at the leg and tear the leg up.
Oh, man.
Just taking so much abuse right on 2.
And he's keeping this attack going and going. I don't expect him to put
Attacks.
those thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
Out straps him. Round and pound. This feels... Actually, this is why the attacks are actually a great idea for a match like this, because it does buy you extra time.
Making his feelings very clear here. And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep
Just
him
because
down.
you've got back and forth exchange, you've got bloody, you've got any angle, something just barely misses, but still misses.
Giving up now is not enough to finish this. Just decorating with all that sharp and painful.
He is down, he punches him out.
1,000 cuts.
And this is interesting because he just dropped him right under the thumb tap, right under the glass ones.
Flat with the forearm. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
And his ribs may be smarting as it seems his torso is the target du jour.
Mox is just taking blood.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after
Goodness
that.
gracious, he is bleeding like a stuck pig.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Well, what's going to happen here? Crashing onto the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. And he turned it around.
This is the drop kick, and it's a high-risk move in this environment.
He was waiting for. A reversal. Well scouted. He connects with a counter.
It's avoids. Forever.
The thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks.
Try though.
Send tacks and essentially become one with their body.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
It's smart using that time. It's the whole area.
Just tearing it
Right on cue.
turning into a human pincushion. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Watts.
Over the top rope.
Shot gets it.
You can see every single
Beautiful.
contact. Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Great match.
A bag from up.
And he's just pouring
It's only going to get better if it goes on.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area.
That's it. Okay. Sweet. Over there. And your routines is gold.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then
It's a good moveset. Not a perfect moveset, but a good moveset. Especially because I didn't really check everything super thoroughly. And you know, we'll do the Goldberg rules matches. Those are more efficient. Jericho and Roman, why not? Jericho's moveset is one that's often messed up a lot, too. And he's the guy I'm surprised they have not made a more general marketing deal yet. Just because that's kind of an odd move.
here we go with Roman Reigns.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Roman counting the lights.
Hits.
Reigns is in deep peril here.
Yeah, standing moonsault. Yes, I haven't peeked at
Starting to
moonsault.
take their toll on him a little.
Standing moonsault, 26%.
I'll give you one guess what's in
Inches
that bag, and it's
and
not the
bunches
richest
there.
candy.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with
Roman.
that kendo stick.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, there we go. Knockout shot.
Roman in big-time jeopardy.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Greatness on a different
Sometime that makes sense.
Roman Reigns brings to the table, and we're clearly seeing that.
Real key is I gotta be observant.
Tonight.
And Roman Reigns.
So wait now.
Superman punch.
Actually, what we did like a one-frame chance to actually escape the damage. But that's okay. It's just doing a little
They
point.
weathered the storm.
Their properties.
We got our buddies work for that one. Take a look.
So much for your top right. Alright. Like 5 matches. You're good to go. We'll do Brock. Up against Oba. Yeah, this has been a really interesting weekend. And I've got a job interview Tuesday morning, virtual. If that goes well, then go to further options. And I'm like, okay, man. Now my game plan, if I don't get something that interview, because I'm still going to apply for a lot of stuff. But what I'm not going to do is like email or text old HR reps for companies like with Marvin. That's one where the company, not the boss, that traumatized me. That was
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
when I couldn't. I just couldn't keep up I couldn't do the drug test now because my sleep schedule was still messed up.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most
Still hard
rewards
attack.
in
Took
these
like 6 weeks from my
Now is the time where you have to
sleep.
let those
Somewhat normal. I'm still a little messed up, but I'm just
sustaining that
getting
many
like
blows
7 to 8
might
hours.
evoke
It's just been
something
tougher to
worse.
get like a good time to fall asleep. It's been soft.
And he retaliates. And Femi isn't looking helpless
But
anymore.
like with the Marvin group, that was basically doing what I did to the RS,
Stops the kick.
only for Windows. Maybe it have been better. I mean, this stuff.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
enjoyed learning about all different filter stuff. Like, it's a fun job. I enjoyed helping folks. My opinion, to get standards and that cradle. That's what he used up against Vader.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Fends it off. Good counter. Brock Lesnar
cradle to beat him.
Absolutely gassed here.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Going to the corner side here.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys. Any chance for his offense is being trampled. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Quite any of those attacks are close to them. They're quite into them.
Femi getting set up.
Right into the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Between these sales, these commission jobs, if it's not 100% commission, so you got something up, as opposed to like some of these companies where, there's the false race. It is just commissions, and I'm not against those. The problem with all those companies is it all requires some kind of payment, whether it's licensing or something like that. So those who just don't want to risk it. Every company is around. I'm not in a position to be spending money to be doing it right now. So it's just not viable. When they want $200 for a license, but great, I mean, they're not guaranteed to make the money back. So I'm just going to move forward until that makes sense.
Emptying every last one from
Doesn't
that
make
bag.
sense. I won't be doing these shows. Oh my God, he's going to heave home. Oh, I'm losing the tax. Very close.
It's just a matter of
Tax. Boy, that's a disadvantage. Not having to spread out constantly. Now we're going to have to spread out more.
This is bad, man, and it's going to get worse.
I was thinking about Marvin the manager today. It's like, he's here in Milwaukee. Talking about how much he wanted to hear himself. I've been researching a lot of narcissistic stuff. It's like, that is pure narcissism. I like hearing myself. Like before I went to the Rumble in 2022, 3 days later, he's calling me in the day off, or else I'm going to lose the vacation. He's just going to put me on the schedule. I'm like, I've already got the time agreed upon, and now at the last second you're putting me through this. I got to come in and make, maybe after Ubers and taxes, maybe $20. That's how little you think of it.
Retrieving a bag.
Glad I went. I'm literally getting a call from him on his phone, and he has another manager. He's such a coward.
All those tax man
Couldn't even call himself. He had another manager call on his phone.
anything else you've ever felt before.
And that's what I mean. Like, oh, you have a little something.
There is a hunt happening right now,
You're
and the
fighting
prey
you
is
see.
helpless.
Do what I can do. As many people as I can. But,
You got a steel chair in the mix.
I'll give you one
that's
guess
what I do.
what's in that
I
bag,
put in these
and it's not
unwinnable
just
situations,
empty out that bag,
and
explain
you
every
don't.
single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of the...
5 coming.
Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
5 hits right on the tax.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Violent scoop slam there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Tax on that.
Tax.
I can't believe it. There's no way
Really,
you can continue.
really cannibal in.
Look at that. They're stuck on the damn.
There's no excuse. It's a retail. You don't need to be bowling into it.
Good job of
And then when it switches over to a GM, who instead of
That could have done
putting
some
you through
serious
physical
damage.
torture, put you through mental. It's like, okay, I don't know what's worse.
Aggressive attacks. Fighting the
My back still hurts. My lower right back is still tight.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
And that's been several years. I mean, I got the house paid off, so that part's worth it. That's like cost me. It cost me very good friendship to put up with all that stuff. So,
This is getting out of hand now.
if that
Every
abuse
blow to
doesn't
the head
happen,
seems to be more
that's
vicious.
worth it. Doesn't have to be known. Does any of that happen?
You
I
can
think so.
see every single thumbtack.
You know, it would be in a lot better place mentally.
Maybe nothing worse.
Right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later.
As I think about it, I'm like, isn't Hulu her best friend that she reunited with in Alaska? Like, they've had a breakthrough. So it could just be like a recurring theme for her, like it is for me, too. Which makes so that seems generally you gel with people that are kind of a lot like yourself, especially if there's neurodivergence, which there's a couple things. She said she listens to the same songs over and over, and it's the same way. So I think there's some neurodivergence. There's nothing bad about it. It's just, that's just something that can change. It's not going to be
Waistline applied and
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on this damn body.
one good thing about everything happening exactly as it did, like at Best Buy, there was no escape. When you're getting set up to fail by managers with requests to take over for customers that want to know the answer of every release date of a Samsung tablet, and you look it up and you're told you're abandoning customers when you're leaving to look it up on the computer, yeah, there's no limit point. Like, you're just going to fail. You're being set up to fail. So, what can you do? And losing that job, I got a job that paid $1,000 a week. And, it's been nice to have that job last time. Basically, I could not make it work because I didn't have very good shoes until either the day the job ended or fared soon. Basically, I was preparing for a shift where I'd have to. So I never had a chance to have a shift with them, but it wouldn't have mattered because that last day was too much. So it's like, okay, my body had hit the wall. Or my foot had hit the wall. Okay? Left foot, feels fine still. Never had an issue with the left foot. You know, big on the tax.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their
Got
body.
it too, big. Big tension there, the real key.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame them? Countering that offense.
Swinging in. Let's see here. There's the tremor locked on.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Thing I've done this year
Let's
is
look back on the
built.
action from the last match. Here is your winner.
Made some mistakes. Definitely made mistakes the last couple of years, but I didn't deserve that kind of treatment, that's for damn sure. Alright, we'll do a My Faction, or we'll see what's going on in My Faction. Let's see if there's some kind of smash and grab. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much have all those. Well, you know what? We got Gable, we got an Emerald. Let's do the Gable card. If they would just auto-pick your card, that would be great. Okay, am I just blind? Am I not seeing this card? It said it's an emerald card, and it's an emerald. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Let's maybe make things a little easier for folks to use those, because, well, it's kind of like Homer with the hotline. Look at this, it's costing me money. Do I know I'm getting less value for my game with this? Yeah, of course it is. That's how it's designed. Okay, taunt, reversals, arms in red, legs in red, of course. It's basically designed to be a time sink match.
Chad Gable in action. A decorated amateur wrestler, Chad Gable has the complete tool set to be a tough opponent for any superstar. I think his smaller stature might make some people underestimate him at times.
For the arm.
American Alpha. He's proven he has that gold medal mindset. It'll be interesting to see how Gable fares in solo competition.
But also in the ring is a true expert grappler, Chad Gable. There isn't a hold, strike, counter, or suplex that Chad Gable hasn't mastered. In fact, he might just turn this match
He's trying to get some arm damage in
the only
just to
clinic Chad Gable could teach
make a
would
little
be one
faster
that inflates
progress
his
here.
already overinflated ego. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Chad is executing everything he wants.
And what a reversal from Chad.
We're going to watch along and Wrestle War 91 on the Wrestling Observer board tonight. That was a fun show.
With a crossbody.
It was a weird show if you had Tommy Rich in there in the opener. And it's portrayed like he's 300 years old. He's 35.
Watch out.
And it's like, oh my God.
Puts a quick stop to the offense. Counter after counter.
And to be fair, he does look at least 40.
Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do?
But I mean, Tommy Rich's peak was actually before JYD's peak, even though I think JYD was younger.
Quick reflexes so
Yeah, looking at them, you think they're both 16 years old. Like, I've done nothing but work on the arm here. They're still in no progress territory.
Lifts them up
Cliff
and
hanger
drops them
time.
down.
Got it.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
Table lock is on. Got it.
Able to escape the ankle lock.
The red. I also need to. Well, of course they would. Just need to look at that. Also, wait, how is it that I, as Chad Gable, having taken no damage, and orange and yellow? And he is not. That makes
And he's leaving the ring for the
no
moment.
sense.
Snapmare. And Gable is taking command of this one. Yeah, this is what happens when Gable focuses on just wrestling.
And a roll forward, single leg takedown turned into an act.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
He's measuring.
At least the referee is wasting the time now versus later. I might be able to just,
Wobbling back up.
come on,
totally
ref, keep
checked out
counting,
at the
Jesus
moment.
Christ.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
Come on, keep counting. And this bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Back in, just in the nick of time. Almost got a count out
None of that crap. Just keep counting that shit.
Gable now with the best conditioning in the game, and he's having a show all off him.
Can Chad get out?
Unbelievable. Person's halfway down the aisle.
Chad Gable has done it.
Ref goes, come on, guys, get it. 3 times in a single count. Once is realistic.
Here is your
3 times, total excessive. And I was on the Best Buy Reddit, and I saw someone else complain about the damage they've been through, and I'm like, you know, let's see, that one is, what color is that? So we're going to switch over to a diamond Chad Gable. Give this one a shot. And they had the same issues where management was out to get him. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's not that I'm glad this happens, but I'm glad that it's not just a me thing. Because that's the real pain point, too, is like you just feel like you're inferior and you're undeserving.
The battle lines have been drawn for tonight's handicap match. For this competition, we're kicking things off.
It's like, it's a sign of their weakness. They want to tear you down because they're jealous.
You really got a question. What's it going to take to overcome the numbers advantage in a handicap match? Obviously, you're going to want to do whatever you can to even the odds fast. Oh, that will rock you.
And averting damage there.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
I do not contribute to stuff. Oh, my God. Man, still. Boom, smokes.
Oh, my God. Soup. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. He's got Tozawa here. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Between that just being used every single day and her, what chance do you have to succeed? Not really much of it.
That was some serious agility.
Flipped upside down there. I imagine that when you
There'll
enter
be
a
some
handicap
content here,
match on the
just
wrong side of the
there's no other way
numbers
to do
that
it.
makes for quite the mental hurdle to get over. Oh, yeah. There will, of course, be moments where you're
You gotta
questioning
do
why
these
you
taunts. You gotta do signature finisher.
agreed to this. But
Another
if you feed
reversal
into
in the
those thoughts,
mix.
into that defeatist attitude, you might as well just lay down for your opponent. Tozawa manages the counter.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
And now we've got a front row view.
Yeah, I was hoping that would work, but then you're way ahead of the curve. You got
These two are finding an answer for everything. All the momentum
finisher
swinging
in
away
there
from
early.
Otis is running to a roadblock.
Ready to rock and roll. Good thing with this,
Tozawa again headed to the outside. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Tilt-a-whirl arm
you have a lot of
drag.
movement.
And saw what was coming there. Otis managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Otis trying to bring the fight back in this
In
one.
terms of being
Get
able
him
to
the
save
outside,
your body,
changing things up here. He's out of the ring.
avoid impact.
Now it also looks like
Nice jump in
Tozawa
there.
is bleeding.
Wait a minute. What is The Undertaker doing here? Sliding back in under the ropes here. Otis is just begging for a fight.
Taker,
Across the midsection.
did it count my finish? No, it didn't. Okay, that's good.
He takes things out of the ring. Chad is taking the advantage here. Gable has his opponent figured out.
Yeah, I read first on the Reddit, and everybody's like, you know, look, they want you gone. They will find ways for you to be gone. Like, because everything that doesn't really count will be used against you.
Did you see that?
So, like with me, I did Ubers, and there was understanding, you know, hey, I'm going to be late sometimes. There's not much I can do about that.
With a big Otis slam.
Hazardous situation for Chad.
Oh, he gets the shoulder before three.
Gordon Burns doing that thing there, but oh well.
In this match. And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Otis was just a step slow.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
It's the Undertaker's AI
Something
defining
done, gentlemen.
into a barricade.
Top. Crashing to the floor.
Well, if you're going to be done
Yeah.
like that, you better be just
It's
as
dumb.
tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. But we'll get at the second time around. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Taking the action to the outside. Might be taking a breather here.
Using that barricade with great effect. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Picture perfect drop kick. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Back and forth, back and forth. It's looking for the advantage here.
Sure, what are we looking at? Why is Taker in this predicament? It's just so strange.
He's headed up high. He quickly lift off. Oh, crash and burn.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
We'll go for the neck block. At this point, I got no way to get it.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. A nice shot by Otis. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match. No love lost between these
oh,
good
productive.
Prove who the better man truly is.
A lot of money. Is it really worth destroying someone's psyche?
And Tozawa going to ringside now.
You know, a retail manager. Is that really worth destroying somebody? Like, you have so little going on in your life to someone's life. If you do, you need an happy ending. Actually, like to check the reviews. I was kind of heartened to see how 1-star reviews there were. Okay, I had a feeling some things would falter. I couldn't quite predict that, but I'm kind of glad that it reassures me a little bit that I'm not crazy. Cool, I win. Just hurting. That's one thing in doing dollars my caseload is. You know, you put up with too much when at work, and you didn't have to. Like you can't help but just be on edge constantly. Okay, we got an original Grande, we got that. Okay, productive little run through there. Let's see what you get in the ringside patch, because honestly, until I hit everything, I don't pay a ton of attention to it. Because I got the game and they unlocked everything for you in terms of your characters right away. You don't have to grind them, at least for the DLC ones you're paying for. So. Oh, good. Bubba Dudley. Boy. Just that's what I wanted. Okay, that I like. See, Jeff is great for gaming purpose. Also, that's not a 2000. That's really not a Jeff Hardy 2. It might be the character model, but he can do face paint. All right, let's see if they've done anything for the anything here in terms of personas. They actually did add some, so you can use points to buy that. I'm good. Yep. Who was going to buy this? You know, just the Saudi cover-up gear. Why would I ever get that? Okay, Austin? Interesting. Austin's an interesting one because I'm going to try the card. I wonder if that gives you an achievement. Let's see if it gives you a trophy. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's just Stone Cold and in shorts. And shorts and black gear. Yeah, I'm good. And again, it's weird you have to unlock it. I think that was when you bought. He's got it with the unlocking stuff last game. Hogan, you have to unlock as a persona. Okay, that's definitely generous with the hair. Hogan, I got to check and see if Hogan's actually in this. That's weird, or if it's a certain era of Hogan. Is that Hogan certified? Oh, okay. So it's just you're getting that tier of card. Okay. Still a little weird.